It's been 2 weeks now since the partial collapse of East 26th Street in Charles Village left residents in a panic.
Repair work has been underway since, but some living in the area feel like they have been kept in the dark on how officials are making sure this won't happen again.
WJZ is live along East 26th Street. George Solis with details of an upcoming meeting the city has announced to address those concerns. George.
Yeah, guys, I want to show you this is what city residents have been dealing with here over the past 2 weeks. You can see the chain link fence here. The road is obviously closed. Residents out here telling me that parking now even more of a nightmare, and many upset that they have no idea when all of this is going to be cleaned up. The city says answers are coming this Thursday. A sidewalk game of hopscotch now hidden behind a chain link fence. For a neighborhood that prides itself on being family friendly, this look along East 26th Street is not what residents like Jeff Larry want.
You come by here on any day, the kids are riding their bikes, people are out talking and visiting with each other, and we just want to make sure that this turns back into the nice place that it was.
This has been Jeff's view every day for the last 2 weeks. A much worse sight day one, as heavy rains fell as this section of road between North Calvert Street and Guilford Avenue buckled and began sinking. The failing retaining wall holding the section above the train tracks, sparking road closures and chaos.
Someone came to the door and told the woman who takes care of my son that if the street collapsed, we would have to evacuate.
This upcoming Thursday, residents expecting answers from the city.
We're looking forward to hearing about how that happened and why things weren't monitored as they said they were going to be, and you know, what's the plan going down the road for all of this.
Especially since this isn't the first time it's happened. In 2014, just 2 blocks up the road, a similar yet far more dramatic scene playing out.
I felt like that when that happened, this was going to eventually occur too.
Terrell Askew hopeful questions over promised inspections will be brought up as the city meets with residents at nearby Margaret Brent Elementary Middle School.
People don't want collapsing structures in their neighborhoods.
In a statement to WJZ, a Department of Transportation spokesperson says, apart from an update to the status of repairs along the road and what they can expect in the coming weeks, they will, quote, also ask residents for their input on the repaired road's design.
This is an important little area for us.
Jeff Larry says time will tell if the city truly realizes that. Now back out here live at the construction site. Now neighbors do tell me they were impressed by the city when they removed all the cars that were along the road here that were in danger of falling onto the tracks. That meeting, by the way, is scheduled to begin at 5:30 again this Thursday, and a packed house is expected. We're live in Charlesville tonight. George Solis reporting for WJZ.